Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel and this update for 50 Shades of Gold/Yellow. I don't have too much to talk about today. I have been playing around with all of the new makeup I have and it's been so much fun. I think I did this last year too, where I just took a month kind of off from panning. Like I still use some Project Pan items, so I do still have progress, but I do tend to play around more with the rest of my collection as well. I am trying to be strategic about it though, so I just use a few new things every day and then stick to, Project Pan items so that we have some progress. But yeah, I have been playing around a lot and we can see that in these numbers and the fact that I don't really have 4 rollouts today. As a matter of fact, I only have 2 products that are leaving this project this month, which isn't too good because we need at least 4 to be on track. But I think I actually finished one more off last time and stuff. So I think I'm pretty much on track. Anyway, we're going to talk about the 2 products rolling out first. And the first one is from The Rituals. This is the Ritual of Mare Body Mousse to Oil. I've never seen a product like this before. I think I've only seen The Rituals do this. And I really enjoy it. It comes out like a mousse, like it's what it says it is. It comes out as a mousse and then you just work it into your skin. It goes very quickly. It smells good. It feels good. I would say that the scent grows on you. I think this was the case last time I used one of these minis as well. I didn't know what I thought in the beginning and then I just grew to love it, and I do like it now as well. But this is rolling out and I only had to use it like 3 times or something. I think I really slathered my whole body in it, so maybe it's not that strange, but I mean, Rituals isn't the most inexpensive brand, so I would like to get a little bit more use out of it for it to kind of make up for the price, But this one isn't empty, the first one. The next one is really exciting. It's my Tarte palette. This is the Skin Twinkle Lighting Palette. So there are like one real highlighter and one powder and one like powder 2 highlighter, I would say, because it's so light and so subtle. But I wanted to hit pan on this, and as you might be able to see, there it is, like a speck of silver pan underneath here. I used it 30 times in this project to hit pan. I think this had a slight dip when I rolled it in. I did receive this as like a second-hand item, so it wasn't new when I got it, but it also wasn't too used, So I feel like I have made a good a good impact on this one. I love having another pan in another palette. As you guys might know, I have spent this year trying to pan in all of my palettes with eyeshadow in them, but that does not mean that all of my palettes have pan in them. I have a few face palette that don't have pan in them yet. I have also acquired a few new palettes since I hit pan in all of my palettes with eyeshadow in them. So now I have more palettes to hit pan on again. But I did reach that goal, before going wild and crazy this advent calendar season. So this is the second and last item rolling out, and we only have like 5 things to talk about, it seems like. So let's get into it. Let's take the hair care item. It's not a treatment or anything. This is the sea salt spray from Auxu. I worked on this the whole last year. I've been working on this whole year this year, and we are down to here, so we only have a little bit left. I don't think I will be able to finish this until the end of the year, unfortunately, in one way, but I really enjoy this product, so if I can get a few more uses out of it, I'm happy. I have a few sea salt sprays to go through, but I love the scent of this one. I love the texture it gives, and it's really one of those everyday products that I could use almost every day, I like it just with a normal ponytail because it like fluffs up your hair and it really looks good. So I would like to have this again, and I think I could get it, cheap-ish. secondhand by someone who got it in a goodie box. I think I could get this again into my collection, but I need to finish a few more sea salt sprays from my collection first, I think. Okay, so the next thing is this oil cleanser from Mecca, and I don't think I updated you on this last time, or maybe I didn't mark it. It says in my tallies here that I have only used this 3 times this month. I know that is not true. I have used this a lot more, but I just forgot to tally it. So I don't know if this is like 1 month's worth of usage or if I just forgot to mark it last month. I don't know, but we are making progress on this one. I don't love this product, but maybe I should actually mix it more with water, so it isn't as, you know, hard, you know, because it is kind of giving some friction against your face. Like it can be hard to put this on. So maybe if I have just a little bit of water to kind of thin it out a bit, maybe that would work better. I found that when I did that yesterday, it worked a lot better, but I don't know if it was a fluke. I don't know. Let's try it again. Maybe I would try it even today, but you know, when I have this much makeup, I do like to have a cleansing butter. So we'll see. Today, by the way, I'm rocking the new GOLDness eye palette. Well, it's not even, like, it's new to me, but, you know, it's the last Christmas palette. It's the Christmas Day palette? The Christmas palette? The Merry Christmas palette. So we are rocking a red today, which is not something I normally do, but I even have like a red nail polish with gold shimmer. It feels so festive. It feels so Christmassy. I really enjoy it. I never thought I would enjoy a red lipstick. I never thought I would enjoy like red nails and stuff. But, you know, lately I've been craving this. Lately I've been enjoying it, so that's good. Next up, something I have used a lot. This is the Prime Plus Studio from Essence. This is a protecting plus skin perfecting primer. I have told you this before. This is a weird product. It's kind of grainy, so if I put it on with my fingers, it gives a weird texture. I've never seen something like it before, but I have made it work by using a beauty blender, and you know, the texture isn't really there when I do that, so I don't know how that works, but we have made a huge jump. I am using so much more when using a blender, so I have gone from up here to down here. I am fairly certain we can have this as an empty by the end of the year. If I have it as an empty by the end of the year, it will of course be in my yearly empties, but that might mean that I won't have a product to show you next time, because after that big yearly empties video, I will try to recycle all the packaging and stuff, because I just don't want it to, you know, stay around for any longer. So I definitely feel like this will be an empty until the next update. As per usual, I have made steady progress on this lip love from Mecca. It's a tinted lip balm. I really enjoy it. It does look a little bit weird, you know, when I pull it up. It feels like it's melted a bit. It doesn't look quite as sleek, and it looks like I've dabbed my finger around it and stuff. I don't know why, but yeah, this is all I have left, which is a little less than half. So can I finish it by the end of this project? Maybe. I hope so. I really hope so. And the last product I have to show you today, I have used over 10 times. I would say about 12 times maybe. It's the Cece powder. And you guys know that I love this. You also know that I had a little bit of a hard time getting product out because I felt like I was pressing it down with the mesh that was in here. So my goal was kind of to take that mesh fabric out of here so that I could reach the product, and I have. It was harder than I thought. As you guys know, last month I tried to take this one off and I just couldn't do it. So I took scissors and I cut through the mesh, and this is what it looks like now. Sometimes I use the puff that came with it. Sometimes I use a brush. If I use a puff, I do get that little bit of extra coverage. But if I use a brush, it ends up being very see-through and like a normal translucent powder, I would say. But otherwise, you know, with the puff, like I said, it does become this beige color. So it's kind of like a powder foundation if you use that puff. Anyway, that was it for today. So it wasn't very much, was it? But I really hope you enjoyed this update and that I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.